This is a true story of David and Michael Clark, who grew up in Aylesbury in the 60s and lived on the Bedgrove estate. It was there they became criminals and were sent to prison for malicious wounding and carrying a firearm without a licence. On leaving Doverbourse in 1968, David had a 3-year career of undetected crime until he had a bad experience on LSD, and while suffering the horrors, he cried out to God for help and Jesus spoke to him. He learned to read to educate himself, as he was virtually illiterate, using the Bible and classical Christian literature, and learned the truths of the gospel of Christ. It was then he joined the Bierton Strict and Particular Baptist Church. He then went on to higher education, became a lecturer teaching electronics for over 20 years in colleges of further and higher education. He was baptised as a Christian by Pastor Bruce at the baptistry of Limes Avenue Baptist Church, and within 1 year of his conversion he was able to make confession to the police to the many crimes he committed. This story was reported as headline news in the Bucks Herald newspaper on the 11th of February 1971. This book, Bierton Strict and Particular Baptists, tells of the life of David Clark, who turned his life around and is back on his criminal past to follow Christ, all as a direct result of his encounter with the Lord Jesus Christ. He tells of his experiences and encounter with religious error and clearly demonstrates that salvation is the work of God, that redemption, the forgiveness of sins, regeneration, justification, and adoption into the family of God is only in and through the Lord Jesus Christ. It is not to be found in a church, a body of men, or religious organisation. This book could be used as a handbook for any Christian, minister, deacon or church group in order to educate those who are seriously wishing to follow Christ. Available from amazon.co.uk and amazon.com. The Bucks Herald news report may be found under the YouTube title The Bucks Herald 1971. Access via the link at the bottom of this page.